XRP Future Millionaire. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We're going to go to the charts real quick, and then I'm going to play you something that talks about XRP. So XRP is at 60 cents. There hasn't been much change since we came on last night. We're still looking at this 30-minute time frame. How do we respond to this area? Right now, it's not looking promising, but we did get over it. The volume's been pathetic. We had one thing that ran up last night, which was Quant, and I know Charlie's interested with Quant. It's up 13%, but it had a little bit bigger spike than that to start. So about 5 hours ago, we got up to about $145. This was the blow off the top for Quant. And Charlie, right now, the one thing you need to watch out for, because I have $110 as the support in this area. And then if we break through this, we come back down to these accumulation areas. And this, to me, seems like a blow off the top. Then we have 78. And then we've got numbers that are a little bit lower. Like we could possibly get down to $53 or $30 with Quant, but we're going to have to see. We came up, we're trying to complete a cup and handle, which is up here at 100, and that's a target up here. I don't think it's going to get up there. I think it's going to get rejected now and pull back down, but we'll see if it has another layer to it. So that's Quant right now. That's one thing that threw the market off. Then you've got XRP, like I said, 59,884. We're being resisted upon. We were overnight, and we had one little spike up, but we're being resisted at this 59,935 30-minute time frame in the 20-day, the short-term moving average. And you see how we had a bearish cross with the short-term moving average in the 30-minute over the past day. So that is not what you want to see. On the bottom, you had the 20-day move through all the long-term moving averages, which could be considered a small bullish cross. Now you could say that we've had a death cross in XRP in the 30-minute. Will it play out all the way through? Only time will tell. 58,869 underneath, 59,935 up top. We've got a very small consolidation zone. If we break through this, 56,380 will be the next level, or 54,824. I expect a 48 to 52 cent retracement, and that's when I'm looking to get back into XRP again, unless we blow right through that support, because we could have a healthy rebound before a further drop. XLM is the same way. It's fighting that short-term moving average. It's on the downside. We have 18.9 support. If we fall through that, we've got it down to 17.3. If we can break up, we've got 19.4 overhead resistance. And then with DGB is hanging on at 2 is below the 20-minute, or the 200-day and the 20-day time frame. So you can see we're not even able to get up to the 200-day. We're having a lot of these bearish crosses on the short term on the 20-day. So it came through all the long-term moving averages to the downside. So I expect these to break down. Came up to our target up top. So a breakdown on DGB would look like 1748 would be the next immediate move, in my opinion. So that's what I wanted to show you. And then I guess I can tell you Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks like it's just going to keep continuing. It's got that 36,583, but it's literally like support resistance right now. The 200-day or the 20-day moving average, and the 200-day, the 20-day and the 30-minute is right here that we're being rejected by. Sorry, it's early. Well, not early, but my brain's still foggy. So that's what we're looking at here. And if we break through 36,583, you got 36,226. You break through that, you come down to 35,000 real quick. Make sure to hit that like button. I'm going to end you with this.
I'm going to get this. This is Stuart Alderani, legal counsel back in 2019 here. He's going to level set what XRP is, and then I'm going to play a very important clip after that. Take a listen.
So what XRP is in 2019.
XRP, which is not owned by Ripple. XRP is not Ripple. Ripple is not XRP. If you own a unit of XRP, it gives you no right, title, or interest to Ripple. If you want to own Ripple, go into the secondary market, and you can buy some shares in Ripple and become an investor in Ripple. But what XRP does, and this is really what I think is fascinating, because when you combine XRP with RippleNet, the proprietary software solution, I think it does something really magical. It's really the secret sauce. It's liquidity on demand. So the way that banks need to transfer money throughout the world now, as many of you know, is they need to pre-populate and pre-fund correspondent banking accounts throughout the world with millions, billions, and in fact trillions of dollars in anticipation of cross-border transactions that they think may, or they're predicting that may take place. Those correspondent banks charge a fee for that, and also the banks are beholden on FX brokers to execute FX trades when those cross-border payments take place. The trillions of dollars, and I think there's 10 trillion of dollars that sits in these correspondent banks, that's dead capital to the banks. And when I say dead capital, they can't use it to invest in their company. They can't use it to pay dividends to their shareholders. They can't use it to pay their employees.
And so on and so on and so forth. But just listen to this next little clip here. Again, level setting for everybody with a problem that XRP solves. Very real, $10 trillion locked up in dormant capital on the soft side. On the deeper side, we've heard Brad Garlinghouse say north of 25 trillion. Keep listening.
You can't even use it for a liquidity or stress test buffer under Basel III. It's dead capital. What the XRP solution in combination with RippleNet allows these banks to do is take the pre-funded dollars out of these correspondent accounts, put it back on their balance sheet, and now if I'm sitting in the US and I'm MoneyGram and I want to send $1,000 to you and you're in Mexico and I want to convert that to pesos, using RippleNet, you go into the marketplace and you go to a crypto exchange or a crypto market maker and you buy $1,000 worth of XRP. You send that XRP to Mexico. The market maker or the exchange in Mexico then converts it to pesos and then delivers it to the ultimate consumer. That transaction takes 3 to 5 seconds, whereas under traditional SWIFT network, that would take 3 to 5 days.
That is something to keep in mind. XRP, future millionaire.